While I was in school, like, they didn't really teach us about how the industry was bad. They would just teach us about the industry. So they'd be like, you know, if you want to be a designer and you want to get your stuff made, you can go to China and you can go to India and you can go to Bangladesh, and it's going to be so much cheaper than if you do it in America. And then I started to just, I naturally question everything. So I started to question, like, well, why go there and not make it here? And then it wasn't just the ethical side and the modern slavery of, you know, these people making the clothes, but then there's the whole environmental side, and factories produce like an insane amount of pollution. It's like really disgusting. And I think that you could actually make more money and save more money if you are an eco-friendly and sustainable designer, because it's all about, you know, like reusing your resources and like kind of closing the loop and making sure that your garment doesn't end up in the trash, and if it does, it decomposes. This is made out of placemats, and I layered them, and then this was a pillow, 2 pillows that I ripped apart and made it into the sleeves. That was actually the first Project Runway challenge, unconventional challenge. But it's not necessarily about recycling. What I do is upcycling. So like I would take like an old dress and I would turn it into a top, or like I would take pants and turn them into a dress from like old stuff. So depending on what you're making, you would consider the whole, look, so let's say you're using 3 yards. You would consider the whole entire 3 yards while you're designing and creating a pattern. Mm-hmm. And then basically what zero waste means is that you don't produce waste when you create a garment. I don't have enough leftovers because I have been using a zero waste approach for a long time. But once I gather enough leftovers of fabric, I would create something from that.